Everybody? This is the first episode of Onchain Summer. We are going to be doing this on DEXTools. We're also going to be doing this on BYBIT as well. So let's get started. Actually, we're going to post the link quickly, and then we're going to get started. I'm going to get this up on top of my phone. I should have a better setup. We're actually taking down the office. We're moving to Dubai in the next 40 days. So I'm going to have an awesome setup there. Let's go. Okay, let's get started. So Onchain Summer, it is not too late. If you feel like you've missed out on all these gains, first of all, you've missed out on a ton. But second of all, there is so many coins and opportunities that you don't need to worry. There will be a ton of gains left, and we are going to be doing this together. So I am going to, let's go back to Onchains. I am going to load up some of my wallets, most likely with 1 ETH for different chains. So I have 1 ETH right here. I'm going to have to move myself right there. So I have 1 ETH on the ETH chain right now. I have 1 ETH on the base chain, and whatever chain we decide to go trade on, we are going to load it up with an ETH, and we're going to try to do our best with to multiply it. Let's go back there, or to bring it to 10x. Okay, so these are some of the plays that I'm looking for right now. These are some of the coins that I'm going to be taking entries on. So Blast is one of them. I'm going to exit out of Discord. Make sure to join our Discord. We are posting all of our trades and all of our thoughts right here. I'm going to exit out of that. So first of all, I'll start with Blast. I just entered that, pretty much same market cap. It's sitting at a 2 million market cap. I probably entered like 1.9. If we take a look at their website right here, you can see creating the #1 Web3 gaming hub with games that are actually a blast to play. They have PvP, ETH wagering matches. They're coming out with a racing game where you could play one-on-one or maybe against multiple people and win Ethereum. You can stake as well, and they are giving back 75% of their revenue to Blast holders. As I mentioned, this is a 2 million market cap. None of these coins are, I'm not giving financial advice or entries for any of these tokens, just tokens that I'm trading and that I'm finding interesting. So these are some of the larger ones that I will be taking decent entries on. So RLB, as much of you guys have probably done and also faded it, I faded RLB. It was on Solana network, and I was like, let me buy some. But this was like when Solana was just crashing. I think this was January, February, when RLB was 2 cents, maybe a cent, 2 cents. And I was just so lazy. I didn't want to bridge to Solana. I didn't want to, just do anything with Solana. So I missed out on it. When it migrated to the ETH network, I should have bought the first day. I didn't do so. You can take a look right here. Even the coming days, you would have done well anywhere here. But that has passed. RLB also noted that they will be doing a buy and burn. So they will be using their revenues, their profit on their website through the gambling, through the exchange, whatever they offer, and they'll be burning. If we go to the website right here, you can see that they will be actually burning the RLB token. You can see how much they've burned, how much they've made in revenue, and all that great stuff. So I will be taking an entry on RLB. I think that RLB can continue to do well. There are a lot of influencers promoting it, probably a lot of people with some big bags. I think if we could get RLB here, where we're getting into a previous high, using that as support, and if the moving average, this is the 200 moving average on the 4 hour, let's check it out on the daily. Not much data. So we'll go back to the 4-hour. If we can get price to come back here anywhere from the 10 to 12 cent range, I think that's just a great place to buy. And we could look for like a 20 cent, 25 cent target, which would be 100% move. We're seeing a lot of calls for $1. I'm not sure if we will hit $1. It's extremely possible, but maybe we go to 60 or 70 cents. I'm waiting for a pullback, which would be approximately 45% from the top here. And if we take a look, a pullback, we saw approximately 53% from this previous high here. So I'm waiting for some more drawdown, and then I'm going to get into RLB. I think there's still a lot of room for it to grow, for either it to top off or for the SEC to, or the, you know, whichever government jurisdiction steps in, seizes the website, who knows what happens. So it's a gambling on their website or buying the token, because you just never know what happens. And I'm fine with that gamble. It's sitting at 500 market cap right now, 500 million. Let's exit out of the chart. And DEXTools has just updated this pool info. You can see total market cap 488. It did reach 600, 700. I'm waiting for this to get lower and lower, so maybe 250, 300, and then I could ape like an ETH, maybe a couple ETH, because I'm looking for us to reach back to the 500, 750, a billion, with RLB burning as well. I'm kind of bullish on it. With Dext, I'm bullish on Dext. On-chain summer, all these tokens releasing, the burn is insane. If you haven't checked it out, go check out the burn. Go check out my previous video. Dext is burning thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of their token, 1% a month. So you definitely want to check it out. These are great tokens. If you look at number one, you have Pepe there. We're going to jump into that. But before I do so, Dext is burning extreme amounts of their token because of the social updates and the aggregator right here, which we will be using when we ape into these tokens. Unibot as well has fell a great amount. I'm watching that, faded it from under $100. I know people have been in it since like $1 or $2, but faded it under $100. It worked its way to 228, but with Unibot X releasing, I think that was more sell the news event. And as soon as it released, which it did yesterday, I believe, it has been tanking. I mean, the whole market's tanking right now, unless you're BBP, BBD, can't even read that, or Link. And I faded Link super hard, and you could just look at this daily graph, daily chart right here. Like, look at this. People are saying a bear market. These guys don't care. They're pulling out a 35x. Any day you got in, almost 100, multiple 100% per day. And of course, I faded it. So that's not going to be happening. We're going to catch some great wins on these streams. Hopefully 100x, 1000x. We could start with the 10 and a 50, but we're going to get some good wins. Harry Potter, Obama, Bitcoin, that has been just on a tear. We are going to be looking for some coins that are early, 1 million, even under $1 million market cap, under 5, under 10 mil, anything over 10 mil, unless it's like RLB play where we're looking at it to come into a great support area and where we have like a defined exit. That's great. We weren't so early in, but tokens like Blast, which are 1 mil, 2 mil market cap, which can develop over time, and we can see 10 mil, 20 mil, so a potential 10x. That is super possible. I'm also looking at mix to earn. I believe, 6 mil market cap. It's a mixer, like Tornado Cash in a sense. It's more anonymized, has a bunch of different features. You can also earn in an anonymous way by depositing ETH and earning some of the percentage, I guess, of the platform, that what they charge to mix. So if you have any tokens, post them below in the comment section, because we want to take a look at as many as possible. We don't want to get rug pulled, but that's part of the game. This is beautiful princess syndrome, I believe. Let's take a look. The website's beautiful princess disorder. I don't know. Obviously, it's a D. I don't know why I said an S. It did extremely well, but it looks like it's tanked. So the major ones that have exploded over the time, I would say for on-chain summer, and metal here is doing well. I believe I have metal. No, I don't. I don't have metal, so we're gonna add this to on-chain summer, and then we will be watching that. So metal right now is 1.4 million market cap, and I think we're going to definitely ape into something on the show right now. So as I mentioned, RLB is a great, I think, is a great 100% trade. We are looking for that. So that doesn't look too bullish right here. It doesn't look, too enticing to jump into an entry. We'll wait for some major support, either coming into the EMA right here in the previous high. And you can see that this will be a nice support area for us to do a 100% move. So this is something I'll load up like an ETH or two on. Blast, I put in 1.2 ETH and I'm staking. And the Bitcoin, Harry Potter, Inu, Unibot, Pepe, these ones that have exploded, I'm waiting for major pullbacks, and over the time coming will define the areas that I'm looking at. So like this looks like it could keep falling further, maybe down here. I still believe these on-chain coins, these coins that ran up huge, and people took profits. It's natural pullbacks. I think they will run up again. Some of them will break all-time highs. Some of them will just run up close to all-time highs or just previous resistance areas. I think this area will get retested. So if we do, that's another 100%. So I'm not looking to ape in unless it's under a mil, 5 mil market cap. Anything over that, we'll look for solid entries. So metal crushed it. It launched yesterday. I posted that in the Discord. I posted this at a mil market cap. It hit 2 mil. It's back at 1.4. It's a bot. You can take a look at it right here. They have an NFT as well. So if you own the bot, it's like essentially Unibot, but better. Who knows? So as I mentioned, post all the tokens you find, new projects, anything. We'll be taking a look at it. Metal is at 1.42 market cap. I'm wondering what Unibot's at. Unibot is at 168 million. So with metal, I'm gonna wait a little bit for more of a pullback, and then I'll probably get a little bit of metal right now. This is awesome as well. If you haven't used DEXTools, you have like everything here from audits, so you can see if it's safe, if the contract's safe, how much buy and sell tax you need to do, how much you need to adjust the slippage to, and all that great stuff. So if this could fall under a mil market cap, so about like 40% less, I will probably ape into this 0.1 or something like that. I'm looking for some better moves. Link as well. If I can get a major pullback, this has just been running. If this could see like some sort of pullback, maybe halfway or 30%, I'll get a little bit into this too. Like I said, this is the first show of on-chain summer. We're going to be doing it for BYBIT as well, or any centralized exchange, and run up our accounts. So on this account, I have pretty much just a full Bitcoin, and I'm going to try and run it up trading spot, leverage, options, and all that great stuff. I want to focus on a bunch of on-chain coins as well, because people are pulling 100 to 1000x. I faded a lot of it, to be honest, but I thought it'd be cool to do it, make it into a show, and hit some serious gains. 100, 500, 1000x. It's possible, and we're out here looking for it. So metal is actually a daily gainer. when I was watching Link, I was like, I'm not gonna buy a daily fucking gainer, and every day it's been fucking gaining. So that sometimes you just can't apply logic. I'm going to wait to this gets under a mil and probably ape in. I'm in a few chats right now. I'm in a few DGen chats, so I'll be watching them. I'll be watching Twitter. If you have any good recommendations, any great DGen chats, any great, new coin launching chats, let me know. Progressing, like moving forward, I'll be just looking for coins that I find off Twitter, that I find in Telegram groups, or I'll be looking on the live new pairs they have here. Also, another one is looking at the last updated tokens. So you can see 13 minutes ago, 19 minutes ago. These are tokens that have just updated their social. So I can check out the web. I can take a look, see there's an airdrop coming. I can take a look at their website, tokenomics, all that great stuff. And then I can decide if I'm going to take a buy or not. I'll check out the audits. So we'll do all that live. I'll be looking at some of the hottest chains. As I mentioned, we'll be on ETH chain, R, Polygon, BNB, Base, whatever's hot. We're going to be chasing. We're going to be winning. We'll probably get rug pulled here and there. This isn't financial advice. And hopefully we get some major wins, all of us. And that's pretty much it. So I just wanted to do a quick introduction, a quick episode for the first one. I aped into Blast today. I'm watching RLB. I'm stacking DEX, Metal, Link. I'm watching for a pullback. Metal just launched yesterday, I think 8 p.m. I could check out it on the chart right here. Pepe still needs some major pullback. And I'm looking forward for the tokens that you guys will be posting that I find as well. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to wrap it up. I don't see any great entries. Some days we'll just, gun to the head. We'll just force some entries. But today I already put 1.2 ETH in Blast. The market's kind of fallen back. I'm just going to look for some new coins, look for some setups, all that good stuff. If you guys have any questions, let me know. We're gonna find some bangers. That's pretty much it. I will show you guys. Okay, there's not much done on the base. Okay, no, that's it. We're gonna wrap up every day, almost every day. DEXTools, or in a centralized exchange like Binance or BYBIT, we'll be trading. We'll be going for those big wins. So hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys tomorrow.